And here we are. Today we are actually live for this new edition of the Schools and Agents, the S&A Bulletin. So obviously when we come to you live, you are welcome to join the chat by posting your comments, your questions in the chat box on whatever social media platform you are following us on. And like that, I will be able to answer your questions live. If not, if you're not watching this video live, because obviously after I finish today, the video will remain on our social media platform, so you will still be able to access all of the information that I'll be sharing with you today. You can still ask us any questions over there or via email or via messenger, however you prefer. As you know, I think by now we are very active on social media. So if you prefer to contact us on social media, we will be happy to answer your questions over there. What is today's topic? Because that was a bit of a longish introduction. Today's topic, obviously, we are now in the peak of the marketing season. There are workshops taking place all over the world. You can say that practically every week there is a new workshop going on in some place or other. So today I decided that I'm going to talk to you about how to maximize on these meetings that you as a school have with agents. So the first thing that we have to keep in mind, and the first thing on everybody's mind when we attend such events is, oh my God, I only have 20 minutes. I only have 20 minutes. How am I going to get my sales pitch right in these 20 or 25 minutes? There are two ways of handling that. You can either work on getting a really good sales pitch so that in your 25 minutes, you manage to get your message across. Or, and this is something which I believe always works, rather than you doing the talking, and this is something that I see a lot at workshops and events. In fact, one of the common factors is that by the first day, and for those of us who are very experienced, by the second day of the workshop, we normally end up losing our voices. And that is a result of you doing too much talking. So one way which I find works very well is instead of us selling, instead of us telling the agent, I do this, we do that at our school, and we do this, and these are our unique selling points, and this is why we are better than the rest, and our teachers are all qualified, and blah, blah, blah. Imagine the agent hearing that about 20 times, if not 40 times in a day. So you need to stand out. How do you stand out? You stand out by asking. So the phrase, I used it last week for another reason when I was talking about social media boosting, and today I will use it again for agent meetings. The phrase less is more comes to mind over here as well, because I truly believe that when you ask the agent what they want, rather than you trying to sell them what you have, I think, first of all, you save your voice. Second of all, once you actually start talking, you can angle, you can turn the conversation so that you actually satisfy the agent's needs. And third of all, you stand out. The agent remembers you because people will remember meetings where they could actually express themselves, they could actually speak of their needs. So one thing which I find always works in schools and agents relationships, especially when you attend workshops, is to ask rather than sell. So that is my first point. My second point, and this is where a platform like Schools and Agents comes in handy, because obviously, as we are always saying, we are followed by a lot of agents in our industry. So being affiliated with somebody like us would help you to spread your message about your school throughout the year. So to speak of your unique selling points, to speak of why you stand out, to speak of some of the courses that you are offering, to speak of why your destination is so special, which I truly believe that all destinations are special, or all courses are special. All schools have unique selling points, but rather than spending those precious 20 minutes during a workshop repeating the same thing over and over again, you use the Schools and Agents platform throughout the year to send that message. And then on the day of the workshop, you ask the agent what he or she needs, and then you talk about that one particular aspect that the agent is truly interested in hearing about. So today, I just want to keep it short, and I just want to encourage you to consider these two factors. Point number one, listen rather than sell. And point number two, sell throughout the year. So when you actually get to the workshop, you listen. And by listening, you manage to stand out. You manage to give the agent what he or she is looking for. And like that, you manage to maximize on your investment when attending such events and workshops. Having said that, I do hope that I will be seeing you around at some of the events that we will be attending in the coming weeks and months. So do drop us a line to let us know where you are going to be. And as always, it will be a pleasure to see you in person. That's it from me for today. I do hope that you found this session informative. And as usual, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to get in touch with us. This video will also be available on our YouTube channel, and I will be embedding the YouTube video in the article that I will publish on Monday. So if you've missed this today, on Monday, I will nudge you a little bit and give you a small reminder to come over and listen to this talk. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you again next week for the next Schools and Agents Bulletin. Thank you very much for being with us today.